Hello, welcome to this episode of Hypnotist Bernie's Exposition. Joining us tonight is Adriana. How are you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
So, for those of you who have been following this show for the last 10 years, I'm sure many of you was here 10 years ago watching me doing the show. You'll remember Adriana was here back in 06, 07.
I think it was '06.
Oh yeah, wow, it's been 10 years, almost 10 years ago, huh?
Yeah, a long time ago, yes, definitely.
So the last time you were here, you were just about to go to Vancouver for a movie production.
Yeah.
So tell us your adventures since the last time you were here.
Well, my adventures have been acting, but I have a lot of adventures. I don't know where to start with the adventures.
Right. Well, the last time you were here, you were talking about like your audition.
Yeah, last time we talked, we were working on my fear to audition. Honestly, it got to the point that I couldn't even read. I forgot to read at some point. I completely froze when when it came to read and stuff like that. So Bernard, my angel, saved my life. I honestly was an amazing experience. He just did all these things to me. We sort of what we're talking right now, and then he just hypnotized me, and I came out of that place like I was floating in a cloud. So these two women, I never forget, these two women got in the elevator, and I said to them, have you been ever hypnotized? And they look at me like, no. Oh my God, you better get hypnotized. I feel like in a cloud. No joke. Wow. No joke. It felt so good. And I went outside. It was a beautiful day. I never forget. And I just went out there and I just was so relaxed and so on. And then my next audition, I was like, it was easy. I was able to read the lines, deliver them, all these things. Now, as he says, the universe, I call the universe. I went to an audition not long ago.
Okay.
And I did incredibly bad. I was really embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I was like, you must be kidding. And I say, where is this guy who hypnotized me once many, many years ago? And I say, oh my God, I have to find him. I wish I found him. Suddenly I see this thing about TV, no, and I read it, Hypnotize, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to do this. I didn't know it was him. And, I answer it, and he says at some point, I think you have been a guest here before. And I went like, yeah, I did being hypnotized before for a YouTube video, but I don't know. He put Bernard in, sincerely Bernard, but I was thinking that his name was Michael. I don't know why I had that in my mind that your name was Michael.
Michael is the angel, right? Yeah.
Michael the angel, exactly. You were my angel. That's the reason why. So anyway, I, as he always said, the universe called. Right. What do you say?
She has manifested me again. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I honestly wasn't expecting to see Adriana again. I thought you went to Vancouver.
I went to Vancouver. Yeah, it wasn't for acting reasons.
I thought you were just going to be stay there.
Oh, I wish. I love Vancouver.
But this is a surprise. This is real surprise. So like I only we corresponded like early last week, like Friday or something, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So at first I wasn't even sure if that's her, because no way she's in Vancouver. But she's back.
Yeah,
and,
I am back.
Great. Yeah.
I am back. Yeah. So
you said you were going to film was the Stargates in Vancouver?
Yeah, I wish I was able to go there. I mean, that's actually when I got there already. I think it's Stargates one was already gone.
Oh yeah, the Stargate is gone.
Yeah. Stargate's gone. Yeah,
they closed the gate.
They closed the gate.
Yeah, the war. There was a war, and they blew up the gate.
I know.
Isn't that the plot of the series?
You go like to different
and
universe
then people
and
trying
times
to blow it up.
It was a great show. I did love it. Yeah. So
tell us about Vancouver. How do you like it there?
It was very nice, very pleasant.
Nice.
Great. I went in the winter.
Yeah.
But
it's not cold there.
Actually, the cold is a little different. Okay. Because it's humid cold and really goes through your bones. And where I was staying, the heat did not work very well. I was freezing. I was putting in the window the pillows that they were on my bed.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it was so freezing cold. But you know,
Do you know that's the warmest part in Canada, right?
I know, but you know, although I am in this state that it can be very freezing and cold, for some reason I don't know.
You know what's going to make you warmer?
What?
If you go stay in Calgary for like 2 months and then go back to Vancouver,
I
you'll
bet,
you'll
I
be
bet
like,
that's the
you'll
case.
be,
No, yeah, definitely.
You'll be wearing shorts. And
Yeah, when I
tank tops,
came back actually to Boston, my car was buried, and I had an interview the next following day, and incredibly, I couldn't unbury my car from the snow, so I couldn't go to the appointment. I couldn't go because it took me 2 hours, 3 hours to unbury my car.
Oh yeah.
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 So yeah, well, I don't know. I was called in Vancouver, but I love it. People very nice.
Nice.
Really, really like it. People really, really enjoy it. People, I don't know. People were very
The West
outgoing
Coast,
and nice. Yeah, you know, and the nature in there. Oh my God! And I could see people.
Legal marijuana.
What?
You didn't know?
What?
Legal marijuana.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, you should have gone right there.
No. I don't do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. So
It's
no,
legal.
yeah, that no. Well, you know, it was funny. I was able to see the mountains, people skiing down the hill.
Oh nice. Oh
Yeah,
that's a
I
nice
know.
part, yeah.
It was incredible. It
Yeah.
was pretty nice. Yeah, I enjoy that. And you know, back then also I learned about a horrible story about a guy who killed thousands of prostitutes and buried them in their backyard. It was a horrible story.
It was 60. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot
in,
for me. I mean,
Pecton.
oh my God,
Yeah.
it was horrible. Yeah, that's not a good news to hear. Obviously, I don't know.
Well, unless you know him. Well, for those of you who are wondering what we're talking about, you can just Google it.
Yeah, it was.
This must be like a documentary on YouTube. And,
It was horrible. That's a scary
it
news.
is always, but like, let's talk about like you.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
talk
I
about
mean,
we're
what am I
here,
talking
yeah.
about this negative stuff? That's
Yeah.
horrible. Well,
So what happened to you?
no, well, I went to
your
Vancouver. I had,
adventures in
well,
Western Canada. Yeah.
wow, that's very deep adventure. If you don't believe in angels, let me tell you, it's starting to believe in angels because in Vancouver, I found an angel that guided me to go to a place that which one helped me to find out why I was so sick. I had all these health issues. And he says, you know what? I don't know if you're open-minded, but go to this place. And I said, okay, I'm going to go to that place. Let's see what it's all about. So I went there, and they found out that all my health issues were allergies.
Okay. Wow.
And most of the people, health issues are due to allergies. And people will not know that. People think that they have osteoporosis because they just got it. No, actually, many people get osteoporosis because they are allergic to calcium. And you don't need to have a reaction to calcium. It's just your body rejected, and that's the reason you get osteoporosis. Mine was another ordeal,
Okay.
you know, personal kind of things, and, you know, it was like rise from the dead. I mean, it was incredible. The experience was very interesting. I really, really enjoyed it. They changed completely my life. So whatever came along my way through that difficult time was an angel. And as we were talking today before we came to the studio, we were talking about the program The Secret.
Right.
Yeah. When I went to Vancouver, I heard that 4 times in the airplane in my travel all the way there.
Okay.
And honestly, the universe manifests itself
Right.
when you ask for something, and I
Right.
was asking to get better. So yeah, it happened.
Right.
It happened, and this time, the same deal. I was, where is this guy who helped me once, hypnotized me, and then I was so good to do auditions. Please help me to find him. Ta-da! There you go.
Yeah.
I found you. I'm so happy I found you again.
That's great. That's
I
great.
know. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
happy to come back and ready to audition, and don't be afraid about it.
Nice. So,
Yeah.
what would you like to work on today?
almost the same thing because I didn't act in a while.
Okay.
You know, you get raw. You get a little raw. So I would love to, once more, to be able to audition. Don't be afraid. Be confident. And sometimes, it's hard for, I don't know how personal I should get here, but to accept a little bit my life being by myself for the rest of my life. Of course, he's saying, don't think that way. But he's going to help me. I know he's going to help me. He's incredible.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna we were talking about this for like half an hour before this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you really want to get there? Well, so like
no,
I guess, like,
no, forget about that.
Yeah.
No, forget about that. No, let's focus in what is more important. Is in be able to move on with my acting and do it again. I want to restart it and really go forward. Right now, I'm going to take private lessons. I'm doing a lot of studying at home, reading, learning screenplays and monologues. All kind of monologues.
Right.
Remember them. Oh, my memory. I honestly, my memory is not the greatest right now. Maybe because my mind is so busy with so many things. I don't know. But honestly, that's something that I want to really get into. And don't be afraid. I want to just go there, audition, do my thing, pass the auditions, and hopefully I'm working on my accent as well. That's very important. So I'm working on that as well. In my accent because it's convenience. It's all about convenience. It's what it works for me.
So, when's your next time that you have like an audition?
In my what?
Audition.
My next audition?
Yeah.
I don't have any in line, but I have been applying to some auditions. So far they didn't get back to me yet.
Okay.
But but wait, no, yeah, I got something back about voiceover, but I never had done voiceover, and I asked them what kind of voiceover they want, business, characters, I don't know what they want. They never got back to me, but if they got back to me, I hope it's about characters because I can be a bit of the goof myself. I get most of the time choose for comedy. My face is quite funny when it comes to the camera, and for some reason I get picked up for comedy, but I would love to get serious roles, I like that too. I have a background in martial arts and one of those, action things, serious kind of deal. And I also like, the old type of
Right, so
films
let's
and
just
stuff
bring
like
this
that.
back a little bit. So how
yeah,
would
sure.
you like to feel differently? Let's say if everything works well today.
I just want to feel confident, relax, see things in a positive way, and I don't know, that's all what I can tell right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all what I can tell right now. But obviously, last time you hypnotized me, did wonders, and maybe other things came along that I didn't realize that my trigger in my brain that really helped me out.
Right.
So let's see what happens this time.
Because I think what we really need here is to help you just undo some of the baggages that we talked about before.
Yes.
And I guess like unclutter the brain a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I guess you have attracted a lot of negativity
Yeah.
in the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
and you feel that you spend more time with that baggage.
Yes.
Than,
Yeah,
and it's kind of holding you back.
It
and,
is.
And it's also like, it's like mud on the windshield, right?
It is. Yeah, you said
That
it.
prevented you
It's-
to
Yeah,
see
people
clear.
can
Yeah.
put a lot of mud in your windshield sometimes, and you just sort of.
And then all you
Drag
focus
on that
on,
a
all you
little
can
bit.
do right now, I guess, is just look through the little hole that is not covered in mud.
Yeah.
It's getting harder and harder to drive because of that, right? And
Yes.
we can just use hypnosis to clear up that clutter. And I want you to go home and make an effort to think positive,
All right.
Right. And whenever you find yourself, thinking that you can't do something or nobody would agree with you or somebody have said something in the past,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to, and you have to do this yourself, all right? It's you. I can only help you to help yourself, right? So like whenever you find yourself in thinking negative thoughts, right? I need you to make a conscious effort.
Okay.
And find a way to see positive and be open-minded.
Okay.
And after a while, it just become a habit, and wouldn't be such a struggle, right? It would just be like second nature, and then good things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah. This, what happened last time really impacted me in a very positive way.
That's great. Yeah.
It did. It was, love it. No regrets, and I am so happy I found you again.
Okay, that's great. So I want you to just sit back a little bit, and I want you to cross your legs. So can I just move your chair a little bit?
Sure.
All right. All right. So I want you to just look up here. That's right. I want you to uncross your fingers too. Why don't you just hold out your hands like this, right? Okay. I just want you to very lightly push down on my hand right here. That's right. Just take a deep breath in. That's right. I want you to just look up at the center of my palm right here. As you keep pushing down on my hand. As soon as your hand touches my knee, I want you to close your eyes and just let your mind drift. As soon as you close your eyes, I want you to imagine yourself on a calm, quiet beach on a beautiful, sunny afternoon. You can feel all the warmth on your skin and on your eyebrows and on your hair. As soon as you close your eyes, I want you to just imagine all the positive energy on this calm, quiet beach. So close your eyes. Good. I want you to imagine yourself back on this calm, quiet beach. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on the tip of your nose. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on your cheek. That's right. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on the center of your body. And you can feel the warm sand right underneath your toes. That's right. And I want you to see all the beautiful imagery in front of you on this calm, quiet beach. And you can see the sunlight reflected off the ocean. You can see every speck of sand on this quiet beach. That's right. Just allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into the comfort of this trance. That's right. As you continue to feel better and better, I want you to imagine your entire body sinking into the softness of this chair. Just feel your back and your lower back and the back of your legs sinking down, down, down. I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1. With each number I count, you'll find yourself sinking twice as deep into this chair and twice as deep into hypnosis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sleep. Just let go and sleep. That's right. Deeper and deeper down. More and more relaxed. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3, I want you to come back to this room feeling great and open your eyes. You feel fresh. You feel like you've just left for the last 8 hours. And as soon as you hear my voice, and only my voice say, sleep now, I want you to close your eyes and sink twice as deep into hypnosis than you are right now. And each time you hear my voice, and only my voice say, sleep now, you're going to sleep into hypnosis twice as deep, feeling twice as calm, feeling twice as wonderful. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. How are you doing?
Tired?
Feel like you've just slept for a while?
You know?
Sleep now. Deeper and deeper down. More and more relaxed. Deeper and deeper down. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great. Hi. Yeah, so how long have you been back in Boston?
How long have you been back in Boston?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like, since when?
Yeah. Deeper and deeper down. More and more relaxed. That's right. Each time you go back into hypnosis, you feel twice as relaxed. You sink twice as deep. That's right. Now I want you to imagine yourself surrounded by a warm, glowing white light. And let this white light surround your entire mind and body. As it moves through from the top of your head down to the tip of your fingers and toes, I want you to imagine it washes away all the negativity and all the negative emotions that have been holding you back. It could be emotions of grief, it could be emotions of guilt, or it could be emotion of just tired. It may be something that you don't even know what it is, but your unconscious mind knows that is bothering you, or holding you back, or all these emotions may at some point in the past help you. Maybe at a moment of stress, or at some point that you needed these emotions to overcome a particular point in your life. But you no longer need them anymore. And you know, and your unconscious mind know, that it is time to let go of those negativity. And just take a deep breath in. As soon as you breathe out, I want you to just imagine all this negativity being released back into the universe. You feel your shoulders becoming a lot lighter. You hold your body much more at ease. You just feel like every nerves of your body have been massaged. And whatever knots that they have been tied up has been untied, and every energy is aligned and smooth. Now I want you to imagine yourself moving forward, leaving behind all that has been holding you back, and into this new you, this new Adriana that is full of life, full of energy, full of positivity. And remember the last time you went into hypnosis and how good you feel afterwards, and how great of an impact it has on your life. I want you to, right now, use your unconscious mind to enable that part of you to feel good. that part of you who can have full confidence in your audition and be able to memorize your lines perfectly, and that part of you that is great and positive and outgoing. And imagine yourself being this new you now. Every part of you is being bathed in this positive white light that will continue to flow through you on and on after this session is over. That's right. I'm going to slowly count from 1 to 10. And when I reach number 10, I want you to come back to this room. You feel great. And whatever that you wanted to accomplish in this session, your unconscious mind will have found a way to continuously becoming this new you. Continuously find a way to achieve all the positivity in life. And from now on, you will only think positive thoughts and move forward in a positive manner with all the joy and delight that has always been a part of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath in. 5. And just imagine yourself being much more optimistic and happy and joyous and delightful in every ways. 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath in. And whenever you're ready, number 10. You can come back to this room whenever you're ready. All right, Adriana. Well, welcome back. I think this is all the time we have for today. We're after the show here with Adriana. How are you feeling?
Very sleepy. Feeling good.
Nice. It just feels like all the stress are gone, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, cloud 9.
Nice, nice. Compared to the last time you were in our show, that was 10 years ago, right? How do you feel from, is there any difference from the first time you were on the show?
No, same. Very relaxed. Feels good. Feels good.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you thinking right now after the show?
Honestly, nothing. I just feel good. I'm not thinking anything. It's like you erase everything.
In a good way, I hope.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Right. Well, hopefully you can come back in a few weeks and
Sure.
give us an update.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I hope I'm less sleepy. It's just, as I told you, this leave me very sleepy. This relax me a lot.
All right. Maybe you need a cup of coffee, huh?
I just need to go to bed. It feels really good. It feels like, I don't know, like you took a load out of my shoulders. I don't know. I don't have an explanation for it. Sorry. It's like, really going to sleep.
That's great. Maybe you should just go, when you go home, just sleep for like 12 hours. And sleep is a way for your mind to reorganize itself, take in all that you have learned today.
Yeah.
And then let the sleep process to reorganize your mind and
Yeah.
focus on a
Definitely.
fresh day tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
All right. Hopefully, we hope to see you again soon.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much.